HR's role in mergers and acquisition. In the complex landscape of a merger or acquisition, the human resources function faces significant challenges that are often the make or break factors for the deal's success. Let's walk through the core issues we must address from an HR perspective. Merger means merging two distinct organizational cultures. This is one of the biggest hurdles, as different values, work styles, and norms can clash, leading to friction and inefficiency. We also face employee resistance. People naturally fear the unknown, and a merger brings uncertainty at work and the possibility of redundancy. This resistance can slow down integration. We also need to ensure that the combined entity has aligned performance standards. Bringing together different KPIs is part of performance alignment. During this turbulent time, communication is critical, but communication gaps are common and fuel rumors and distrust. Finally, the best performers are often the first to look for new opportunities when they feel insecure, so talent retention is paramount. To navigate these challenges, HR must be proactive. Cultural integration and workforce transition. We need a clear strategy for cultural integration. The first step is to perform audits of the cooperation culture to understand both organizations. We can utilize theories like Shine's model of organizational culture to diagnose the layers of culture. To build a unified culture, we must organize training on common values and create a single platform for communication. The merger also involves transition in the workforce, managing issues like redundancy, uncertainty at work, and role ambiguity. This must be guided by a plan for transparent communication and training programs. We also need to establish equitable compensation procedures. From a change management perspective, Kotter's 8 Steps Change model provides a robust framework to guide the organization through this transformation successfully. Talent, performance, and change leadership. Retention of talent is a priority, supported by frameworks like Maslow's motivation hierarchy. Key strategies include providing bonuses, career advancement opportunities, and maintenance. We must ensure the quick identification of the best performers and support them through engagement services and recognition initiatives, while also working to increase confidence in the leadership. In performance management, the system needs to be adapted for the newly combined company. The goal is to combine both companies' KPIs into a single, comprehensive platform. We should also add team-based, creative, and targeted objectives. Modern performance management tools, such as the Balanced Scorecard and 360 Ring operator feedback, are essential for a holistic view, coupled with ongoing coaching for productivity. HR's role in change leadership shifts to that of a coach and communicator. We need to make use of both firms' change champions. This requires establishing frequent feedback sessions and councils and providing emotional support. Conclusion: the outcomes of the merger's HR efforts, when executed correctly, are significant. They result in enhanced involvement of employees, a strong coordinated culture, easy transition and crucial talent retention, and ultimately, improved organizational performance. For significant success, HR is essential. We must prioritize leadership, performance, talent, culture, and communication. Effective HR integration ensures a smooth transition and long-term growth. Cultural integration and workforce transition. We need a clear strategy for cultural integration. The first step is to perform audits of the cooperation culture to understand both organizations. Strategic possibilities for HR in mergers and acquisitions. The ultimate possibilities in an M&A are the strategic opportunities HR unlocks by successfully integrating the two companies. These possibilities move HR beyond administration into a key value creation role. 1. Possibilities for the workforce, employee-centric outcomes. By executing the transition plan effectively, HR creates possibilities for a stronger, more stable workforce, enhanced involvement of employees, the possibility of transforming fear and resistance into active engagement and buy-in. By using tools like frequent feedback sessions and councils, HR allows employees to feel heard and become partners in the change process. Easy transition and crucial talent retention, the possibility of stabilizing the workforce quickly. Through quick identification of the best performers and offering bonuses and career advancement opportunities, HR ensures the combined entity retains the talent necessary for long-term success, preventing a debilitating brain drain. Increased confidence and support, the possibility of positioning HR as a coach and communicator, providing emotional support and translating complex business decisions into human terms, thereby building trust in the new leadership. 2. Possibilities for the organization, strategic outcomes. HR's actions enable fundamental organizational improvements that were not possible before the merger. Strong coordinated culture. The possibility of moving beyond two clashing cultures to forge a new, single, high-performing corporate culture. By conducting cultural audits and organizing training on common values, HR ensures the new organization operates on a unified set of principles. Improved organizational performance. The possibility of creating a performance management system that is stronger than the sum of its parts. This is achieved by combining both companies' KPIs into a single, comprehensive platform. Adding strategic objectives like team-based, creative, and targeted goals. Using advanced tools like the balanced scorecard and 360 degrees feedback for holistic development. Strategic alignment and long-term growth. The possibility that the M&A achieves its ultimate business goal. By prioritizing leadership, performance, talent, culture, and communication, effective HR integration ensures the smooth transition necessary for the merged entity to realize its intended synergies and achieve long-term growth. The HR role in mergers and acquisitions, M&A. The human resources function plays a critical, multifaceted role in an M&A, addressing challenges and driving the integration process across several key areas. 1. Addressing core challenges, page 3. HR must first recognize and address the major human capital challenges that can undermine a merger's success: cultural differences, employee resistance, performance alignment, communication gaps, talent retention. 2. Cultural integration, page 4. HR's role here is to harmonize the two organizational cultures, which is vital for teamwork and stability. Audit and assess. Perform audits of cooperation culture to understand the starting points. Theoretical framework. Apply the Shines model of organizational culture theory to guide the integration. Training and values. Organize training on common values. Communication platform. Create a single platform for communication to foster unity and transparency. 3. Workforce transition, page 5. This role focuses on managing the difficult issues of integrating the workforces, particularly those involving personnel changes. Manage issues, handle issues such as redundancy, uncertainty at work, and role ambiguity. Communication. Plan for transparent communication. Compensation. Establish equitable compensation procedures. Change management. Utilize Kotter's 8 steps change model to structure the change process. Training. Plan programs for training to upskill or reskill employees. 4. Talent retention, page 6. The function of HR is to ensure that critical employees remain committed to the newly formed company. Motivation theory. Apply Maslow's motivation hierarchy to understand and meet employee needs. Incentives. Provide bonuses, career advancement opportunities, and maintenance. Recognition. Ensure quick identification of the best performers through engagement services and recognition initiatives. Leadership trust. Increase confidence in the leadership. 5. Performance management, page 7. HR must integrate and refine the performance systems to align with the new entity's goals. System unification. Combine both companies' KPIs into a single, comprehensive platform. Goal setting. Add team-based, creative, and targeted objectives. Evaluation tools. Implement advanced evaluation methods like the balanced scorecard and 360. Ring operator feedback. Development. Provide ongoing coaching for productivity. 6. Change leadership, page 8. HR serves as the primary driver of organizational change on a human level. Core function. Act as a coach and communicator. Change agents. Make use of both firms' change champions to help drive the transition from within. Feedback loops. Establish frequent feedback sessions and councils. Support. Provide emotional support to help employees manage uncertainty and stress. In essence, effective HR integration across all these areas is deemed essential for significant success, ensuring a smooth transition and long-term growth for the merged organization. The modern HR role in mergers and acquisitions, M&A, has shifted from a purely administrative function to a strategic, data-driven business partner responsible for ensuring deal value is realized through human capital. While the core functions, culture, talent retention, performance, and change management, remain essential, modern HR elevates these tasks with early involvement, advanced analytics, and strategic partnership. 1. The Strategic HR Business Partner, HRBP. In modern M&A, HR professionals act as HR business partners, HRBPs, embedded within the executive team. Their role is to translate business objectives into people strategies, focusing on value creation rather than just compliance. Traditional HR in M&A, modern HR in M&A, HRBP, operational, focused on payroll, benefits, and paperwork post-close. Strategic, consults with leadership on organizational design and workforce planning pre-deal. Reactive, addresses employee issues as they arise, e.g., handling resignations. Proactive, identifies cultural friction and talent risks during due diligence to prevent issues. Transactional, ensures legal compliance and manages severance for redundancies. Consultative, leads the entire change management process using models like Kotter's 8 steps, as mentioned in the slides, to drive cultural integration. 2. Data-driven decision-making, HR analytics, bar graph. Modern HR leverages technology, human capital management systems, or HCM, and specialized analytics tools, to replace guesswork with objective data. This allows for faster and more profitable integration. Due diligence. Analytics are used to map the skills, capabilities, and productivity patterns of both workforces. This helps identify critical skill gaps or overlaps before the deal is finalized, preventing unnecessary layoffs or critical talent loss. Cultural prediction. Instead of relying only on anecdotal feedback, HR uses engagement velocity and communication data to predict potential cultural mismatches and friction points. Source 1.2. Integration tracking. HR creates real-time dashboards and KPIs, as referenced by the slides focus on balanced scorecards and 360. Ring operator feedback, to monitor integration health, measure turnover rates, and assess workload balance to prevent burnout during the transition. Compensation alignment. Data ensures that compensation and benefits are aligned fairly and equitably, which is critical for retaining top talent. 3. Early involvement, due diligence. The biggest shift is when HR gets involved. In modern M&A, HR is brought into the process during the confidential due diligence phase, often alongside legal and financial teams, to assess the human capital health of the target company. HR due diligence focus, early phase, impact on deal success. Legal and compliance review, assessing employment contracts, union agreements, labor law compliance, and potential litigation. Mitigates major financial and legal liabilities that could derail the deal. Cultural assessment, conducting audits, as referenced in the slides, to understand differences in communication, decision-making, and values. Informs the cultural integration strategy immediately, reducing the chance of the deal failing due to culture clash, a major reason M&A deals fail. Talent valuation, identifying, assessing, and valuing the key employees and leaders whose retention is essential to achieving the expected financial synergies. Allows the immediate design of retention plans, bonuses, incentives, to be ready on day one. In summary, the modern HR role is to act as the conscience and strategist for the human element of the deal, ensuring that cultural risks are addressed, key talent is secured, and the workforce transition is managed proactively and transparently through data, leading directly to the merged entity's long-term growth. Sure, here's a clear explanation of human resource development, HRD, in mergers *. Human resource development in mergers. When two companies merge, it's not just about blending operations, it's about blending people, cultures, systems, and talent. This is where human resource development, HRD, * plays a critical role. Key focus areas of HRD during mergers. 1. Cultural integration. HRD helps align the values, beliefs, and work practices of both organizations. Training programs and team building sessions are used to create a unified culture. 2. Talent retention and development. Identifying key employees and high performers from both sides. Creating career development plans to reduce uncertainty and turnover. 3. Change management. HRD supports employees emotionally and mentally through the change process. Communication training and leadership development are vital here. 4. Training and reskilling. Employees may need new skills to adapt to merged systems or new roles. HRD offers technical, soft skills, and compliance training. 5. Performance alignment. HRD ensures that performance management systems are unified, setting new expectations and aligning individual goals with the new company vision. Sure, here's a clear explanation of human resource development, HRD, in mergers *. Human resource development in mergers. When two companies merge, it's not just about blending operations, It's about blending people, cultures, systems, and talent. This is where human resource development, HRD, plays a critical role. Key focus areas of HRD during mergers. 1. Cultural integration. HRD helps align the values, beliefs, and work practices of both organizations. Training programs and team building sessions are used to create a unified culture. 2. Talent retention and development. Identifying key employees and high performers from both sides. Creating career development plans to reduce uncertainty and turnover. 3. Change management. HRD supports employees emotionally and mentally through the change process. Communication training and leadership development are vital here. 4. Training and reskilling. Employees may need new skills to adapt to training. HRD role. Identify key talent early and engage them in leadership development programs. Offer career planning sessions and clear communication about growth opportunities in the new entity. 4. Change management. Example, employees may feel anxious about job security or role changes. HRD role. Offer counseling, open Q&A sessions with leaders, and stress management workshops. Train managers to lead with empathy and transparency. 5. Performance management alignment. Example, Company A uses OKRs, objectives and key results, and Company B uses traditional KPIs. HRD role. Standardize the performance appraisal process. Train managers and staff on the new system and expectations. Final thought, HRD is not just about training, it's about building trust, communication, and competence during one of the most uncertain phases for employees. A well-executed HRD strategy can make or break a merger's success. Younger fintech staff and traditional bank staff may resist each other's style. HRD role. Run change management workshops focused on collaboration and future vision. Provide emotional intelligence training for mid-level managers. 5. Performance system alignment. Example, two apparel companies, e.g., Mars Holdings merging with a smaller factory, Both may have different appraisal systems. HRD role. Standardize KPIs and train supervisors on fair evaluation. Involve union reps to build trust in performance-linked rewards. Here are Sri Lankan-based examples to explain human resource development, HRD, in mergers more clearly. 1. Cultural integration. Example, commercial bank and regional finance institution, hypothetical, When a large private bank like Commercial Bank acquires a smaller regional finance company, employees from rural branches may have different work cultures. HRD role. Organize Sinhala, Tamil language cross-cultural training. Conduct joint CSR programs to build team bonding across regions. 2. Training and reskilling. Example, Dialog Axiata acquiring a tech startup. If Dialog acquires a local startup with cutting-edge digital skills, its traditional employees may need upskilling. HRD role. Train senior staff on agile methods, digital tools, or innovation strategies. Offer reverse mentoring, where young tech employees coach senior managers. 3. Talent retention. Example, John Keel's Holdings after merging with a logistics firm. Some employees may fear restructuring or layoffs. HRD role. Identify key staff from both companies and offer leadership tracks. Provide career mapping sessions to explain new growth roles in the combined entity. 4. Change management. Example, Sampath Bank merging with a fintech. HRD in Sri Lankan mergers. Real examples, real impact. In Sri Lanka's fast-changing corporate landscape, mergers and acquisitions are on the rise, and human resource development, HRD, is key to making them work. Here's how HRD supports smooth transitions. Checkmark cultural integration. Right finger Commercial Bank merging with a regional finance company. HRD trains staff on work ethics, language, and values. Checkmark training and reskilling. Right finger Dialog acquires a tech startup. Traditional employees receive digital upskilling and agile training. Checkmark talent retention. Right finger John Keel's Holdings expands logistics. HRD identifies top performers and guides them through new leadership paths. Checkmark Change Management Right Finger Sampath Bank * collaborates with a fintech. HRD leads workshops to reduce resistance and promote collaboration. Checkmark Performance Alignment Right Finger Apparel Sector Merger, e.g., Mars Holdings with a small factory. HRD standardizes KPIs and educates staff on new evaluation methods. Loudspeaker mergers don't fail because of systems, they fail because of people issues. HRD bridges that gap.